13 years ago, I was battered and raped in my home. There are things that go through your life after that. When you lose someone special to you in your life, they tell you that you go through 5 stages of grieving. And those 5 stages of grieving when you've lost a loved one in your life to death are the same stages of grieving that you go through if you were sexually assaulted. Those stages are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. You might not go through them in that order, might not go through them in a year, might not go through them all in 10 years. But those are things that you deal with through times. Some people have gone through this and don't have the support. They don't have family support, they don't have friend support, people don't know how to deal with it, people don't know how to talk about it, people don't want to talk about it. I've been called a liar from my own family for 13 years. I've been supported by some of my family. I've been loved by my friends. I've been shunned by some of my friends because I think it's something horrible that you've caused because you've done something wrong. If you've lived with something like this in your life, it's not your fault. I just want to reach out to anybody that's hurting on the inside and let them be able to talk to someone. It's not, and I want to express that it's not a counseling group, it's a support group where women can get together and talk about things. I will never tell you, I will never look at you and tell you, I know how you feel. Because I do not know how you feel. But I can relate to what you're going through. And I can relate to the pain that you might have. I do some volunteer work for the Lafayette House. I'm an advocate for the Lafayette House. I take a phone once a month and I'm on call for them for that week. And when I get that phone call, I rush as fast as I can to Freeman Hospital. And I show my badge at the front desk, they let me into this room where they have brought in someone who's been sexually assaulted. I sit with that young lady the entire time she's there. Through the police reports, through the forensic exam, through the pictures, through her crying, through every bit of it. Whether it's 1 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock at night. And I've never been to one call that lasted less than 5 hours. I started that 2.5 years ago, and that was my first thing I did to start healing myself. And before that, I kept all this to myself. I didn't talk about it. I wasn't allowed to talk about it. And people telling you you can't talk about it, or you need to keep it to yourself, or it didn't happen, or act like it's, it's nothing you should be ashamed of. So, I am going to start this, and if anybody out there wants to talk about anything, or you know anybody that would like to talk about something, it's not solely for this church. It's for any lady that would like to save her heart. Thank you.